So a few weeks ago, a group of invested citizens got together for a groundbreaking, and the groundbreaking concerned an investment in North Baton Rouge. You know, we talk a lot about what the kids and young people in our community are dealing with, and people often say they don't have anything to do. That's what leads them to the crime and the things that they get into. So a few weeks ago, we announced to the public something that we consider to be quite inspirational. It's the Inspiration Center. It'll be in Howell Park. Let's talk a little bit about where this concept came from. There is a map showing you exactly where it is, right in the center of North Baton Rouge. This is a picture of the Cop House, community outpost in St. Cloud, Minnesota. This is a picture of the At Promise Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's hold for a second here. The Cop House in St. Cloud, Minnesota is right in the center of an area of town where crime was real. That facility has a learning center, computer labs. They've got food in there for kids, after-school programs, mentorship, and the St. Cloud Police Department actually has offices within the building, so they integrate with the community. In Atlanta, the At Promise centers have basketball. They've got recording studio bays. Let's go back to that list of the benefits there, Kyle. And they've got basketball. They've got the recording studio bays. They also do an assessment to see what's happening with the kids, what are they missing, what they can do to help them. Here are some of the combined results of the At Promise centers and the Cop House in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Let's go to that next one. This is just calls for service in the last 6 months around where the Inspiration Center will stand. And the next one, that's shooting incidents within a mile of where the building will be. Here's another version of that. So we broke ground on this facility a few weeks ago and are working to put these amenities there. The state has given the project some money. There is the blueprint showing you that it's about 34,000 square feet, a little north of that. Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Louisiana will move in and operate the facility, and it is our hope that this will change lives. Here is a video from that groundbreaking ceremony for the Inspiration Center and thoughts from a list of the speakers there.
Share with you is there's a story about an African community. And in this community, when you greet someone, you don't say, "How are you doing?" or you don't ask, "How was your day?" When they greet, they ask, "And how are the children? Are the children well?" This facility provides services to help the children.
We know that our children too often lack safe spaces and the opportunity to engage in constructive, positive activities. That's what this is about.
This groundbreaking ceremony is just the beginning of a bright future for this facility and for the families who will benefit from the programs and all the opportunities here.
We are going to be able to serve the young people in a world-class building with excellent programs, quality, impactful programs like STEM, education, character and leadership development, career and workforce development, health and life skills. We're going to ensure that they graduate on time and that they have a plan for the future.
To the youth, I want you to know this is for you. These individuals had you in mind.
This part of Baton Rouge is forever the source of criticism, derision, and people who don't want to see resources get here. We can't arrest our way out of our problems. Every young person who lives in this community and communities like it deserve a shot. We want this building to be a shot for them. The outcome is up to them, but they deserve a shot.
And there could be nothing more profound for me than to be where I started to help those that need help.
You see shovels behind us. Today is a day of action. Today is a day that you have the opportunity in this community to get involved and be part of the solution.
It's clear that no single person, group, or agency can solve complex issues in a silo.
This park will also serve as an example of how a well-designed park and programs can transform our community.
This Inspiration Center will not only provide services, but help, hope, love, and inspiration to this community so that one day, when we're in this community and someone asks us, and how are the children, that we can say, the children are well. Thank you.
So construction on the building is set to begin later this year. It's a partnership of the Law Enforcement and Criminal Justice Foundation, Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Louisiana, BREC, the state of Louisiana, the city of Baton Rouge, and we're excited about this. A long way to go with the project, but as you heard there, the investment is in the children, and that's the best investment we can make. And this is one of the hard hats that were so popular at the groundbreaking. Give me those cigars there, Scotty. So, and don't forget, this Sunday, smoke them if you got them. Beausoleil, Coastal Cuisine. It's going to be a great event benefiting Special Forces Charitable Trust. You see all the sponsors there. It's going to be gorgeous on Sunday, and I hope to see you at Smoke 'em if you got them to give you one of these. Have a great weekend.